Well, y'all, today we are doing a driving light set install onto a linhai 300 4x4. Should be a pretty simple install. I'm gonna put one here and one there, both facing to the front. Came with all the needed wiring harness. It comes in two separate colors, yellow and white. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right in and make it do what it do. And I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of the entire install. All right, so let's get in it. Once you open your box, you realize you have your two lights, some assorted attachments for your wiring to plug them into the battery, Allen key, directions. I'm going to unravel this wire so I can see how much room I got. Got plenty of room as far as length for wire. And this is the harness, y'all. So we're gonna put tips onto these, and then they will plug into here. I'll tighten it down once I get both of them installed, but that's what it's going to look like. After you attach the provided hardware to your power and your ground, I usually like to pull my little plastic pieces up and get them in preparation for being attached to the female attachments. And that's what they look like. You can do that to both sides. These additional two wires here are your ACC wire for your accessories, or to a 12-volt source that you have that's turned on by key switch. So if you want to wire it in that way, you can do that also, just as long as you run your ground wire, you'll be fine. Feed it through, pull it down, squeeze it closed. That's just how I do mine. Y'all are more than welcome to do y'all's however y'all would like to do them. But of my years of doing wiring, I've never had one of these to pull apart by doing it that way. To make my hole to mount my button, y'all, I use a knife. Punctured the plastic and spun it around in a circle, because it's gonna make a perfect circle every time. And it's only made of plastic, so you don't need any heavy duty machinery or drill bits to get through it. All right, y'all, here's what we got. All right, so wires are ran down through the front of the ATV. You see I still got some left that's loose up in the front. That's because I wanted to add some tape to these joints, because even though they're covered with plastic and got a little rubber boot on, I still like to wrap all of my connections with electrical tape. So my wires run through the front vent. They come through here, come around, up. And I got all of mine inside of my air box, because granted I don't run a filter. And I have my wires ran right here through the wheel well, straight to the battery. Negative, positive. Y'all see where I mounted my switch. We got action. So now all I have to do is just wrap those additional wires that was up at the front that I want to wrap in electrical tape, and I am ready to ride.